awesome view. Well, here's another good source of water. The trail crosses. And wouldn't you know it, as soon as I put my pack cover on, quit raining and the sun come out. This is so pretty. It runs down that way. Whoa, bud. Almost got my butt wet. Alright, we're almost to Quail Valley. Let's keep going. My battery holds up. This is a kind of a neat spot on the trail. If we wanted, we could get water right there. Well, let me show you this. Oh look, that wasn't there last time. Somebody stacked them rocks up. That's cool. This is like a little area. I figured if I got here and it was storming, cool, I could hide out in here for a while. It's a place where a bunch of rocks have fallen. It's nice and dry. Really cool. All right, guys. Here's a little history for you. Last time I was on this trail, I was like, oh cool, and I'm filming, and it was right here by this blue blaze and that big pile of rocks where I fell on my butt. The camera kept recording audio, but the video shut off. We're down in the valley now. Won't be but a couple of miles. We'll see the creek, and then I'll decide which campground I'm going to stay at. I stayed at Rock Hole last time, Everybody says that Junction Camp, where the two creeks meet, is the most popular place. And I imagine it would be cool. I mean, the camp where two creeks meet. But that is about 4 miles from here, I think. Rock Hole's 2 miles. We'll see. It's only 125. I could cover 4 miles in about 2 hours and have plenty of time. So maybe we'll make it this time to Junction Camp. Let's keep going and find out. Well, guys and gals, I decided to stop, take a break, and have me an oatmeal cookie. I was getting hungry. Hadn't really had anything but beef jerky and a breakfast burrito at McDonald's on the way down here. I'm almost at Junction Camp. I was getting a little tired, so I figured I'd stop, take a break. And then we'll continue on. That way. Well guys, we have made it to Rock Hole Camp. Named because, and I think it's down that way, there's a great big rock that fell in the creek. So they call it Rock Hole Camp, and this is Blackburn Creek. Like I said last time I was here, this is where I stayed, this exact spot. This creek was just a roaring. Not so much now. I think I'm going to find a place to get out here on these rocks, collect some water. But here's the big question. Do I stay here? Or do I go on to Junction Camp? What do you guys want me to do? Come on, hurry up. Hello? Oh, you want me to go on another 2.5 miles? I see how you are. Well, let me take a break, get some water filtered. We'll get the pack back on and go to Junction Camp. See you in a little bit. And it's starting to rain. It don't look like it's gonna last very long, so you don't worry about it. All right, because you requested it, we're gonna push on. I think we're gonna end up going uphill again. This will shorten my trip tomorrow though, but I thought we'd go ahead and let you see the rest of Rockhole Camp, because it's not just that one camp spot. This trail goes right through the campground. So we'll just check it out as we're going through. My feet are sore. I can't wait to get there. Oh Lord. That'll jam things up where they don't belong. And coming out on a Thursday like I did, I put it off all week because they kept calling for rain. Hey, maybe that's the big rock in the middle of the creek. But coming out on Thursday, I haven't seen a soul, and I didn't figure I would. And most people burned out after Memorial Weekend. There's people camping at Devil's Den. Glampers, as me and Shane like to call them. I can't believe how low this creek is. Man, before you couldn't get right there. Another big rock out in the middle. Another camp over there, but the trail goes this way. So we're gonna leave Rockhole. It's 3 o'clock. 2.5 miles. We get there maybe 4:30 or 5, depending on how much uphill I got. I'll see you when we get there. I got an idea. You tell me where the trail is. All I see is rock. But way down there, blue blazes. Thank God. Well, guys, we have made it to camp. 10.22 miles, 6.19 hours. And I usually pause my app if I stop to take a break, but I didn't this time. I just let it run. But we got a fire pit, a chair, a bench, a table, and look at this. There's Blackburn Creek, and over there is Lee's Creek, and that's where they join together. And this is where we are spending the night. It's what you picked, remember? Let me tell you, that last 2.5 miles was a butt kicker. Seen a lot of deer scat, a lot of deer prints on that trail. Now they say this is the most popular camp, so I'm gonna have to hunt for dry firewood. Oh, I think I see some fatwood. We can get right down to the creek from here, because I'm gonna come down after a while and soak my sore feet. "10.22 miles. That's as far as I've ever gone in one day, except for taking a day hike when I've done 13.2 miles. So I'm gonna sit down and relax and enjoy the view. See ya. Well, it looks like I got the tent set up just in time. It's the first heavy rain I've had all day. First time I've had this tent in the rain. It's not leaking. So I guess we'll take a nap. Well guys, it finally quit raining. About 8:30. Well, that's what time I woke up. The rain put me to sleep. I had cut up some wood before it started raining. Of course, it was all wet. I didn't figure there was any way I'd get a fire going. I used everything I had. Surefire from Dan's Depot, wet fire, both pieces of fat wood that I brought with me. But I did manage to get a fire going. Which every time I put on a new log, it just sizzles because it's all wet. But it was a good hike today. Wore me out. I didn't get a lot of sleep the night before because I was all anxious about coming down here. But I accomplished my goal, which was I made it to Junction Camp. I wanted to do that because I didn't make it last time. But then last year I didn't have good equipment, right shoes, anything. I was a rookie and really had no business being out here. And by making it this far, I have less to do tomorrow. And as you can see, this flashlight, I can't show it to you because if I put it in front of the camera, you won't be able to see it at all. It's the same one that I sent Jason Fishaholic Snyder. This thing is a spotlight, and it's small. It only runs off one AA. This camera's not picking it up real well, but it lights up the camp just fine. So I'm gonna sit here and chill by the fire for a little while. Stars are out. Well, they were. I don't have radar down here because I don't get phone signal, so I don't know if it's going to rain again or not. If it does, I'll just get back in the tent and go back to sleep. Hopefully, the sun comes out in the morning because everything I got's wet. Well, not too bad. I got the tent up just as it was starting to rain. And it was raining pretty good. I just grabbed everything and threw it in there. I mean, everything is in there. Sleeping, the backpack and all. So I'm going to sit here and relax by the fire. And I'll see you guys in the morning.